That she give me butterflies in my belly. Ooh, love. And when she tell me my love, it's true love, baby. If my mama was trying, baby, she gon' say it. Girl, she give me butterflies in my belly. Ooh, love. Your love is crazy. Your love is crazy.
Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. It's your girl Irene. Thank you guys so much for sharing my video, whoever that shared my video. Thank you guys so much for putting the word out there that other people need to subscribe. I really do appreciate you guys' support. I'm so excited. Y'all don't even understand. Like, who knows me knows that this has been a long time coming, and I'm just so grateful that I'm doing it. So this is just gonna be a short little Q&A, getting to know me type of video, not too long, just short, sweet and simple, and nothing crazy. Let's just get right into it. Favorite color. My favorite color at the moment right now would be red. I look so good in red. I didn't know I looked good in red until I wore this beautiful red dress one day to church, and I was like, girl, I think red is your color. I really think it's your color, because I was thinking that. But cat or dog? I'm a dog person. I love dogs. I feel like every time I'm walking on the side, on like the road, and I see people walking with their dogs just drawn to me. I feel like dogs are drawn to me for some reason. They will just come to me whacking their tails, get so excited. Maybe I was a dog in my ever since life. Maybe I was a dog. I don't even know, but I'm a dog person. Who was your first best friend? This is a hard question. Who was my first best friend? My first ever best friend? It would be when I was in Liberia. I was friends with this boy. His name was JK. His name is JK. Oh my gosh, we were unstoppable. Like, nobody can tear us apart. Nobody can say anything that would stop our friendship. Like, we were like this. We were so tight. There was no space in between. Like, we used to do every single thing together when I used to live in Liberia. We used to go to the market. We used to, like, I was a little boy growing up. I was a little tomboy growing up. Yeah, it was just good moments. He used to help me fight girls because they would try to, like, want to fight me, and he would be like, oh, you're not fighting my best friend. It used to be crazy. We used to go to market. We used to do everything together. Oh my gosh. But yeah, ever since I came to the United States, like, we talk here and there, but it's like, it's not the same. Goodness, funny moment. My funny moment, but it was embarrassing at the time. One of my funny moments, because we had so many. So tell me why my school didn't have, my high school that I went to, they didn't have gym. So we had to go to the YMCA in Cranston. If you live in Rhode Island, you know what YMCA I'm talking about. We had to go to the YMCA in Cranston, and my grade was the worst. They were so bad, so bad. Y'all don't even understand. But my grade was the worst. So we had, at the time, we used to go to the YMCA to do anything we want. Like, if you want to go swimming, you can go swimming. You can go doing dance class. You can do whatever you want. So it was this Friday that I decided that I wanted to go to the swimming class. And me and my friends were planning that we were going to go swimming that day. So I'm like, yeah, I'm going to bring my bathing suit and stuff like that. So we was in the pool, we was chilling. We're doing our thing. We're learning how to swim. Next minute, the fire alarm starts to go off. Boom, they started going off, and it was like, everybody get out the building. Everybody get out the building. And I'm like, I'm just going to go to my locker and grab my cover-ups, and, we're going to go outside. They were like, no, everybody needs to leave the building. I'm like, but I'm in my bathing suit. They were like, no, you got to leave. And I was like, oh my gosh, like, is you serious? So we had to leave the building, and I had my two-piece bathing suit on. And at the time I was a freshman. So I had my two-piece bathing suit on. It was so embarrassing. And my classmates were looking at me like, girl, where's your clothes at? Like, and I had to wear my teacher shoes. This was so bad. bad. Anybody who knows the story, I bet you guys are cracking up right now because I'm telling y'all, it was so embarrassing and at the time, that's when I first started to wear wigs. You don't even want to see how my hair was looking in that rain. And it was during winter time. It was so cold and it was raining outside that day. It was just the worst day of it was just one of the worst days that I ever experienced in high school. But I will tell you guys more story of like, you know, high school because my grade was so bad, so bad. Worst and favorite and worst subject in high school. I didn't like chemistry. I just did not like it. My chemistry teacher was just so what's the word? She didn't know how to stick to her words. She'll give you a study guide, and in your goals, you do that study guide and you'll learn from the study guide. And then when you come to school, the test and the study guide are two different things, two different questions. And I'm just like, there was no need for you to give us a study guide if you're going to give us a whole different questions on the test. So I just didn't really like that. I didn't like chemistry. To this day, I still don't. My favorite class was journalism. That was my favorite class. I loved museum. It was such a fun class. I'm a writer, so I don't even care. Like, I would write you a whole page paper, not even caring. I would write you a good story. I'm a writer. Favorite book. My favorite book is The Color Purple and The Help. I love those two books. Those two book stories will forever stick in my brain. Like, they live rent free in my head. I just love those books. I don't know why. It's just like, I don't know. Love it. Favorite restaurant. I have so many. I don't know though. Like, I don't even know which one to pick from because I have so many restaurants that like I have been to and I love their food. So delicious. But if I would pick, I can only pick two. My two favorite restaurants. If you live in the Providence area, I suggest you go to this restaurant. It's called Nami, but it's on Federal Hill. It's like Nami and the writing is green. That restaurant is so good. Their sushi, their ramen, their chicken. The chicken, when you dip it in that sauce, baby, is the best restaurant ever in Rhode Island. I just think that. I love Spain and I love, what's the other place? This is a little, you know, but I still love some Chili's because people be like, oh, Chili's disgusting. Chili's is my favorite. I love Chili's. I don't know why people think Chili's is so gross, but I would eat Chili's any day, anytime. Don't even care. And I don't even go there because of how much the food costs. I go there because the food is good to me. I love Chili's, okay? Favorite thing about yourself. Ooh, favorite thing about myself. I have a lot of things but one thing would be how I don't know how to give up. Like, I don't give up. And sometimes this may be a good thing and this may be a bad thing because sometimes you just need to give up on some things in life and just throw in the towel and just, you know, say, God, you know what, I give it to you and see if this will work out. But like, when I believe in something and I believe in someone, it's just so hard for me to just let go. It's just so hard for me to just stop believing in the thing that I do. It's just so hard for me to just stop believing in that person or believing in the thing that I want to pursue in life. I don't know. It may be a good thing. It may come back to harm me in the past, but like, come on. I don't know. It's a good thing to me. And I love how I'm very forgiving. I know how to forgive people. And some people it's so hard to forgive. Like for me, once I let it out, I'm done with it. That's how I am. Like once I tell you how I feel, it is what it is. Like I'm not gonna do it on it anymore. Like I don't care. Like as long you hear me and you hear that I was upset about whatever that was done, I'm good. We would be best friend the next day. That's how I am. This may be bad and this may be good also. What is one thing you learned about yourself this year? Oh my gosh. I learned that tomorrow, I mean, this is something that's everybody should have known, but I learned that tomorrow isn't promised to anyone. Tomorrow is not promised to any single person in this world, because right now, tomorrow, you don't know what tomorrow's gonna bring. Like, so you just have to live and just live life, and just live life the right way, not the wrong way, the right way, because tomorrow isn't promised for you. You know, whatever you have to accomplish, you do that, because you know, you never know what can happen tomorrow. You never know if you'll be able to wake up the next morning. So don't have grudge in your heart for other people. Learn to forgive other people. Learn to love your neighbors, love the people that hurt you, you know, all those good things. I had to learn the hard way, but it's the best way. When you forgive others, you will be able to live freely, because when you still mad about something that someone did to you, you're still like, it's still within you and it's holding you down. You need to forgive and let go. Keep it pushing. Y'all can still be friends, but you know. What made you want to start YouTube? Oh my gosh, this is going to be a story time, because y'all, ever since I discovered what YouTube was, I wanted to do YouTube. Ever since, like, there were days I've even forced my best friend to do YouTube with me, but it just never worked. And I was so insecure about like posting videos and not having a good outcome from the videos that I post. And it was just never a right time, because I was just so focused on other things. So it was just never a right time for me to like start. So I'm so glad that I'm doing it. And anybody who knows that I've been wanting to do this for as long as I can remember, and I'm finally doing it. So this is not stopping right here. What are some things that we're gonna see on this channel? Oh my gosh, you guys are gonna see so many things. You guys are gonna see, you know, just a day in my life. I'm gonna be traveling a lot this year. A lot of good things along the way. You guys gonna see that as well. You guys gonna see my family more. You guys gonna see my sister. You guys gonna see my best friends. I'm gonna be having conversations with close friends of mine. Like, we're gonna be doing some videos together. We're gonna be doing some challenges. So many things. A lot of vlogs. I know that a lot of vlogs I'm gonna be doing on this channel. And yeah, and my goal for this channel is that, you know, just to grow and like see how far, you know, I started from in here, and just inspiring people to like take that next step and do whatever you've been really wanting to do. Like, that's one of my biggest things, because this YouTube thing was like a dream of mine. I really wanted to do it, and me having to do it is a big deal for me, because you know, I'm just showing other people that like, whatever it may be, it may not be YouTube, but like, get up and do it, because tomorrow isn't promised. You don't want to die and have a regret. Oh yeah, I should have done this, I should have done that. Like, just do it. Yes, you may not have the outcome that you want in that moment, but the more you're consistent in what you're doing, you will see result. So yeah, this is it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate every single one of you guys, and thank you guys so much. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see y'all next